Do you really believe career politicians care about you or the people at all? The fact that they can make stock trades on insider information before the general public is ludicrous. I don't care what party you are for. That should piss everyone off. Nope. Very, very few. They care about the status and the power, and having their names etched in history. We should put term limits in place. I think a lot of them go in caring. I think it gets worn away over time. Care about me? No. Care about their policy positions? Believe in them? Yes. I believe it takes a very, very rare person to be a truly empathetic politician. For example, my best friend is a lawyer, has a completely clean record, married his high school sweetheart, has 3 beautiful kids, works hard at environmental policy firm and has a gift of gab like you can't believe. Everybody loves him within minutes and he can tear people apart without going low. It's like magic. He would be a fantastic politician, but he would never want to put his family and personal life in the spotlight. Only narcissists are attracted to politics, especially now with instant judgment and craziness on the internet. Sure, and how much will you be donating today? No. Next question. Some do, some don't. There are definitely some members of parliament who genuinely care about the lives and well-being of ordinary people and who try to do what they can, according to their own lights, with the limited powers and resources they have. Unfortunately, the closer to the top of the governing party you get, the fewer such people are. Most of the good ones are permanently consigned to the backbenches. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Never have. They only care about themselves. Yes, they just love the sound of their own voices and care about themselves more. No. Political office tends to attract the wrong people. That being said, some political figures that are good make it in, but tend to be stonewalled and or pushed out of office. If they manage to stay in, they now exist in a walled garden and turn into the person they may have initially wanted to push out of office because they disagreed with how they did the job. Politicians are always picked the lesser of two evils, career politicians even more so. It should be public service first and foremost. John Dalberg Acton said it best, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Great men are almost always bad men. Actions speak louder than words! Exclamation mark. Some of them do, most of them don't. I am not sure. The only one that makes me feel like they genuinely care is Bernie Sanders. However, he's not gonna give me $1,000 just because I personally need it. I do think he cares about regular middle and lower class people more than the average politician. There's also a lot of politicians. Oh, and Leslie Knope. I think she cares too. We should burn this whole thing down. I think one of the biggest problems we have in the US is that some people actually believe the politicians. Some few do. You can affirm this conclusion by looking at their history. For example, Bernard Sanders has a storied history of standing with the people and has even been arrested for supporting folk in need. As a councilman, he was even voted out for attending and supporting LGBTQ rights back in the 80s. Public servants have public records. Do you care about people at all? The answer is probably yes. And it probably derives in part from that you're human. Politicians are also human. Also, some are scum, just like humans. Some do, but the system doesn't really allow them to act on those feelings.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic ErmaCast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.